Hello and welcome back to another episode of Horizon Forbidden West. Let's continue, shall we? Oh, I'm going in anyway. Let's go.
It is. People seems starting. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. Here we go again.
This was definitely a great idea.
That was fun. I need to find my way to the core.
Damaging his team vent will create stealth area.
I should be able to get across if I hack that node near the gap. This cloud should hide me for a while.
Interesting. There we go.
Damn. More machines. I gotta find a way to the other side.
Really? Alright. I think we all kind of know which way I was supposed to go there, but I guess it just didn't want to work with me.
I get shot at by those machines. Looks like this is where I get off. Let's get past this shield. I should be able to climb these vents if I time it right.
What's going on this way? Items. You know, it's kind of... Oh,
Maybe I can use that arm to get across.
okay, like I was saying. It's kind of... Oh, of course. There we go. Okay, like I was saying before I got interrupted, I find it fascinating that these people were able to actually find a way to be able to manipulate the planet. You know, like actually make it go green again after having it completely destroyed by themselves and by what they created. Which is very interesting to even think about. Okay, here it comes. There we go.
So far so good. Now I just need to jump off at the right time.
Good night.
Machines past that shield. I'll have to be careful. Walker's gonna want it. It's got enough container on its back.
Where you gonna go?
Oh, not happy to see me?
Oops. Oh, that sucks. First death! How about that? If I'm right, that is my first death. Well, we're on like episode 12 now? That's pretty damn good. Okay. I had to figure out where I was for a second there. Come on. There we go.
Acid ammo could help here.
You don't see me, bull. Still looking for where I last was. Yeah, I stopped doing that.
What's next? It's fallen!
Alright, let's move on. Wonder if I'm getting close to the end here.
Those metal carriers can get me closer to the core. But how do I reach them? Could try getting to that arm below. jump.
Come on. There we go. I was about to say, that's your chance, Aloy.
That was close. I should be able to hitch a ride on those metal carriers from here. I made it this far. Just have to hold on a little longer.
I wonder what you actually get from all of this, because that's the one thing I can't remember
Have to
too.
get off this thing soon.
Is the reward for doing this stuff. Perfect timing.
Better time this right. There we go. These metal carriers should get into the core.
Go.
Maybe those machinery rides.
I'm guessing I'm at the end now. I knew I had to be getting close to the end here. I felt like I did quite a bit of stuff.
I've never seen machines stored like that. I guess it's deactivated for now.
The ammo that deals purge water damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they are weak to purge water. Hitting them with purge water will build up drenched state. Once in this state, their elemental attacks are disabled and their resistance to all elements and damage and stats is reduced. Shoot purge water canisters with purge water arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion. Well, the thing that sucks is I don't seem to have that. Alright, let's do this.
There's the core. Now I just need to access it.
But wait, there's more.
Guess I'm not getting those overrides without a fight. have backup.
One more.
There, trench. Should be able to access the core now.
Oh, I thought there was more there for a second. I was about to say, seriously?
This should help me override machines out in the wild.
So does it allow me to override more machines, I'm guessing then? I thought it was like yourself, but I guess it's these cauldrons. The first core overridden. Oh, I can now get the otters. And the scroungers. Grazer, I haven't seen one of those yet, which is weird. The scrapper. The fanghorn, oh, that's what I seen. The wide maw. Okay. Alright. Sweet. I definitely don't mind a few more things to use.
With the data I got from that core, I should be able to override this machine. I should be able to override scroungers now.
I might have accidentally messed up a bit. Who needs a scrounger? uh... Alright, I say we did a good bit of stuff here, so just fast travel and move on with the story. Okay, let me on. There we go. Let's go to plain song.
The blight is worse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere. Or are being taught as land gods. So in the fields with blight. It's like they're still following their programming. It's killing everything. There's Val and Zoe. I'm here, as promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day, more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe and most in the
Damn,
chorus want to keep
one thing
going.
that I keep noticing is the flickering in the background. It's driving me nuts.
But there are others who call for change.
Oh, I have a story to tell you, but I'll
Extreme
tell you
measures.
that later.
Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so. So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers of the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
What machines are coming out of the cave?
Scavengers and hunter-killers. But they're tougher than any we fought before.
Really?
More vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Sounds familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out. So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
Alright. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. You need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus is gathered.
I'm just gonna go straight into it, but first I'm gonna do some side, not like big side stuff or whatever, but you know. So for me, even though this is gonna be like near like I think the end of freaking February. It's right now. It's a few days past Christmas. Ooh, I know. Like, very ahead, aren't I? But I got a few gifts, for Christmas, And it was like 3 movies. One was a dual pack. One was Deadpool and Wolverine. Awesome. And I asked for it, so, I've been watching, like, collections of movies, and I was like, no what? I'll see it, even if it's bad or good. Winnie the Pooh, the horror movies, 1 and 2. It was funny because I asked for 1, but they found a dual pack. And you won't believe it. Whenever I got it, I was like, huh, it's weird. There's no plastic around it. Usually there's always plastic around it, to protect it, But then, it got weirder. I opened it up, and I never seen a disc packed a certain way before. It was still in the holder, the thing that you click it into and you push it to get it out, but it had plastic around it. And not only that, it had a styrofoam piece. And I was like, okay, I guess at least it's well protected on the inside. But this was the thing. Not only did it's up there. The picture looked weird on the thing, but the case was very cheap and very hard to open and close. So it felt very cheap. And then you touch the disc, which already looked weird, by the way. So I touch it, and it feels like paper, almost, but not really. So I was like, okay, I hope this... I told them about it, and I was like, it's so weird. I've never seen anything like this before, because I asked them where they bought it, and they said Walmart. I was like, okay, well, hopefully it's not a fake, because it's like that with the other 2. I also got, the Aliens collection, like with Ridley and that. I can't wait to watch that. But I got those too. And got that too. And it looked perfectly normal. And it had the plastic wrap too. So I was really confused. I was like, oh, well, I hope these ain't a fake and whatnot. So today, I went to eat lunch. Or not lunch, supper. And I was like, no what? I'll watch Deadpool and Wolverine. Why not? So I start up the disc, and then it's like, it has like a menu. Like I'd never seen before. And then it's like, okay, this looks like a fake disc. Like you could select like different movies if you wanted to. So that was a major red flag. So then I started it up, and it has it cut down on the screen. And it's like, well, it is a DVD. It could be its way to compensate it. So that's what I thought it was at first. But then the sound. It sounded so grainy. Like, hey, how you doing out there? How you doing? Like that almost. I don't know if that's a good example because I hear it differently, but, And then not only that, the picture looks very grainy. I'm like, okay, this is on DVD. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe it's just in worse condition. And then it gets weirder. I was like, I'll skip ahead. I'm like, I think this is fake. So I grabbed the other movie, and it did the same thing with the menu. I didn't go too far into it, though. So I was like, okay, something's wrong here. Something's very wrong. So what do? Oh, simple enough. I decided to watch it, because I was like, screw it. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I was not imagining things. So, you know what happened in the first few minutes? It's like Deadpool's like digging up Wolverine or whatever, and he's about to look. And you know what I see happen? A shadow in front of the screen sit up and back down. And I'm just flabbergasted. I'm like, there's no freaking way. They bought 2 movies from Walmart, and they were fakes. Someone went to the theaters, recorded the movie, put it on the disc, and sold it to Walmart. And the funny thing is, I was like, know what? I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna look for it. And if you're confused what I mean by look for it, I was like, know what? I'm gonna look for this freaking thing. Might be because it's not upgraded, but it doesn't have acid, so I don't really want it. I'll buy this one though. I forgot there's like rarities in this. So now I literally have a legal copy of a freaking movie that I bought off of, well, I didn't buy. I got gifted from someone that bought it off of Walmart. So I'm gonna have to freaking see how that's gonna work. Because I'm not happy. At first I thought it was like a really bad copy. Like, you know, like, or version, not copy, version of it. But I was completely taken aback of what I saw. I'm like, there's no way. And then I have to remember, this type of stuff has happened with Walmart before, you know, with like fake sellers. There was one back then where someone was trying to buy like a big hard drive, basically. It was like 2 USB or something. But what it was 4 USBs like plugged in and soldered together or something like that. And they were selling it for like what those USBs were probably like what, $20 overall, selling it for 50 or 60. And then Walmart's like, oh, that's not our fault. And it's like, yeah, it is. You allowed the seller on there. And that's the case now. It's insane of the quality control.
That means the chorus is still in session.
Or just making sure the sellers aren't thieves. So I can't wait to see this because I still want my movies. So I'll demand to have my stuff.
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
But yeah, sorry, I started chugging some water. But yeah, that's what happened to me. I was astonished today by that. I forgot I was going to tell about that. I think that's the first time I have ever found an illegal copy of a movie. And I'm going to make sure I get my money back from like Walmart. And the thing is, I went looking for it in their stores. I couldn't find it. So I don't know how they got it. So either they took it down after realizing they were fakes or something. Why is it getting super quiet? People. Terrifying. They do not sing.
Speak.
Oh, now I hear singing.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story.
Oh, that was rude.
And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken. We die. And become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander, can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon? It's an alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
Yes, I've seen these machines before.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend things. We have to move. Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
Right, then... yeah.
Oh, I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Got it all sorted out. It was nothing. I was hearing loud noises, but I think it's just the neighbors being very loud at night, so that's nice.
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva and the same island.
How close are we getting, Zoe?
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead. Got it. Can you use a shock attack? All right, try that again. You're the brain in there. I've hunted bigger machines than you.
Where is it? There it is.
Let the hunt begin.
They're everywhere. We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
Oh, he didn't make
Ready
it.
for anything.
Free loot? Free loot.
The cordon. What's inside?
So many dead.
There will be more when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave. May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light.
We'll
Up
follow
here.
your lead, Aloy.
Something up for that?
Well, this will be an interesting journey for Zoe, and Varl will see what I've been doing.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you. That's all of the machines.
I see why they're more powerful. They're a lot more protected than usual.
Still standing. So this is a cauldron.
If the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired too.
Spirit,
Minerva? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all.
Yeah, there's definitely something more that's going on here, and most likely not anything good.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said, that wants us dead. It takes over places like these, makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus. Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find a way.
Okay.
Standing on this floor panel, activated something. Looks like that's where spirits are. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make it pop up.
How are you doing?
This place was meant for the land gods. No Utaro has ever set foot in it. But I had to, right? To help you and Aloy.
So, can you stand on that panel?
Like this?
Good. Stay there.
That did something.
I'll wait.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now. Another floor panel. I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down? Can't fit the crate through that opening.
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
I'm working on it. More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of course that can go through, but I can't.
Gotcha. Okay, getting there. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Nice shot, Aloy!
There. Should be able to get across now. Ouch.
Are you alright?
Yeah, just have to climb back up now.
Yeah, because the game, for some reason, didn't want me to freaking climb the thing!
Aloy seems familiar with places like this. Are you as well?
This is his first time. Being in a cauldron, at least. Not gonna answer.
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy!
I already freaking did! Alright, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed like I did, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!